and we should be live.
Hey everybody!
Hello. Without much dilly-dallying, let's get back into the trial.
We're gonna kill this Morgan Faye! Except like kinda not. Like normal style. She'll survive. Like this. Alright, let's press. The side room was like kinda dark, you know. It's like the costume's like purple. The blood. What? I forgot this part.
Yeah, that's why I'm going through.
I totally blended right in. I like persuaded my sister wasn't like right to do something like. She's gotta have a great explanation for do something like that, or like, it's right there. Good. I can't find anything. His brain really did get turned off.
That's what
are you saying?
That's what I've been saying.
Phoenix, the judge believes the testimony. If you don't find some sort of hitch in her statement,
he'll end the trial. I know.
We have to give it another shot. Doesn't matter how many times we listen, we can't give up. We cannot give up, rather. I don't know how that came out in the microphone, so I had to specify.
Hold it, can give up. Hold it. Really? Because I thought it was pretty bright inside that room.
Objection!
Don't push your subjective opinions into this court.
Like, that's right.
Excuse me, but how is my statement any more subjective than Miss Meany's? You are such a hopeless cause. Witness, you may feel free to ignore this trite little man.
Like, okay.
Can't breathe. Let me out of here. You didn't see the blood?
Yeah.
But she must have had the gun with her at that time as well.
That's,
Are you gonna tell me next that you didn't notice the gun either?
That's what I'm saying.
he, like, totally didn't. All I was looking at was, like, her face.
Continue. She's getting ready, bro. And what was your sister, Miss Mimi, like at the time?
Well, she was, like, totally flipped out because she just shot Dr. Gray. But I think, like, she knew. She, like, said she did something really bad. And, like, she said she wanted to go with me to, like, apologize to Miss Morgan.
What? Did Mimi's spirit really say all that to you? Why weren't you there?
Like, yeah.
Why didn't you go back?
But she says that she did.
Ah! Was your sister calm by that time?
Like, I guess so. I guess maybe, like, taking a revenge on Dr. Gray, like, made her feel a lot better.
I'd like to feel a lot better, too. Mr. Phoenix, right? The sooner the better. She says with her whip at the ready.
And, like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know?
May I ask you one more thing, Miss Meany?
Just one other thing I need to tie up on loose end, you understand.
Look, I'm just trying to... I can't sleep at night, I can't...
Like, sure.
Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place?
Something out of place? Huh? Like, what do you mean?
When? When you were in the side room. When you were in the side room. I'm talking about when you were in the side room, of course.
Like, no, nothing strange.
What should I do? Press harder? I'm pretty confident on this. Think harder. I know you can remember something. Just think harder! Lock the fuck in!
I, like, totally can't. I'm being silly.
Just give up already, Mr. Phoenix, right? I wonder if I put too much faith in Amy's ability to do anything with that brain. It's awesome. It's
Yeah.
good. Can't find anything wrong. Let's keep pressing that last branch of
And
stuff.
do the other 2 locations.
Yes,
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll just save here real quick.
for sure.
Alright, so when you were going to the crime scene and when you arrived at the crime scene.
Let's start with second, because, you know, all in order.
Just saying, I think that one might be a little bit important.
Yup. I think that's our big ticket. I'm talking about when you were going to the channeling chamber, of course.
Like, no, nothing strange.
She answered rather quickly. Now what? Press harder. Think harder! Lock the fuck in! That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court. That's new.
You think, Mr. Wright, that whether or not there was something odd going to the channeling chamber is all that's important?
Yes, it is. Full confidence. I asked because it's very important. I know where I'm going with this.
Which meaning, if you will, please include a statement about this in your testimony.
Like, I don't get why, but okay.
Looks like we got it.
Yeah.
Right, the side room isn't the winding way. I
Correct.
forgot. Whoopsies. Do we want to press to see what the last one does? I think it's just a think harder, but still.
Oh, the last one of these?
I think it took my sister to Were there 5 before?
No, there were
Yeah,
4 before.
Sorry. Yeah, let's press the last option of that, just in case there's something.
Okay. Oh,
Oh.
it didn't even give us an option that time. Hold on.
That's pretty cool. Was your sister calm by that time?
Like, I guess so. I use maybe
Sooner the better. Says with her whip at the ready. And Miss Smart on seal in the channeling chamber, and then just cuts off before it can ask it. Location.
I suppose that one's the... didn't see it. Let's press this one more time.
Well,
or
this
for
one's
the
new.
first
We
time.
didn't get this one before.
Let's press this one for the last time, and the first.
Do you want to say the
Uh,
line?
I, like, didn't see anyone on the way to, like, the channeling chamber.
There we go.
Try to remember that time. Are you absolutely, positively...
Oh, like, I remember. Like, I totally didn't see anyone on the way.
I guess
Cackling
this
like
really
a
is
madman.
dead end. Guess this really is a dead end.
Something you finally pull out of a witness is never a dead end, Phoenix!
It's no good. I can't find anything wrong. Yes, I can. Alright, let's kill her. Let's kill her.
Alright,
Coming with the jar!
come in with the jar.
the big jar slam dunk, baby!
Or do we want to present a person?
Didn't see anyone. The evidence does have her name in it, I think. Broken by Pearl right before the murder. Under repair in the hallway until police came. Meaning there was a person there. Which I hope is enough. I think we can run it.
Okay.
Objection!
Yep, you're right.
I love being right! I finally found a fault. I guess. Or I guess in your case, the crack in your perfect lie. Take a look at this urn.
Like, urn?
They're cracks. Do you see them?
So, like, what does that prove?
Objection!
Who cares about some worn-out old urn?
Like, yeah. I already, like, said I didn't see, like, anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. I didn't, like, totally say anything about, like, an urn, did I?
It looks like you still don't understand. I propose that if you'd been really walking along the winding way at the time, there was no way that you could not have seen this person.
My attorney's badge that
My
I had dropped
attorney's
on
badge.
the winding way.
That's awesome. It was planted there to test you.
I assume we're going with Pearl.
100.
Take that!
Yeah. I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Miss Morgan Fay's daughter, Pearl Fay.
Yes. And how is this child relevant?
It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden.
Oh.
And she just happened to break this urn.
Oh. Oh!
Whoa, wait! She broke the urn?
Why did you do that? I didn't even say anything.
Shut up!
I didn't even say anything. I just said oh twice.
Yep. She accidentally knocked it over with her ball. No, that was like, it was all foul. It was like, and Pearl was the one who put it back together. While sitting right in the middle of the winding way.
I'm liking these freakouts.
Great. Reasonable eating correction.
Yeah.
Miss Meanie. Pearl was there in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work, putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind. I think I've sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Meanie. You are a masterful liar! L-E-I-R!
Mr. Wright, you need to watch your spelling.
The one who needs to watch her spelling is the witness! Spelling out this case for us like that? So, Miss Meanie, spell it out for us!
Spell what?
About what? About where you really were at the time of the murder, of course.
Objection!
The witness just testified about that.
That's right. I was like sleeping in the side room.
Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room? There's no fucking way! Wait.
Okay.
Oh! Your lies end here.
Sorry, I thought that was you committing to a decision.
I thought about it, then I double thought about it, and I'm probably wrong.
What do you?
She was in the room. The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible, because there's clearly contradiction here.
A contradiction? Where is this contradiction?
The media effect! The media effect needs to be burned into the game options! It's in her testimony just now. No way, because we're presuming her entire case is bull. Is it in the evidence? I don't think it's in the court record. Literally, that was in the room, but she wasn't asleep.
It wasn't in the room before the murder.
Yup.
It popped up in the room the day after.
That's true.
I remember this because I replayed this case up to this point yesterday.
But real.
I replayed
let's
this
see,
case up to this point yesterday on my Switch just to keep my progress consistent.
That's awesome. Let's see. I can't see evidence. The ball doesn't prove it. The cloth scrap, don't think it proves it. The jar, I don't think it proves she was asleep. It would probably have woken her up. Lotta's photo 1, Lotta's photo 2. Nope. Those are eeny meeny. No way that she's had her hands on any of those. That I know of. No fingerprints with her. The autopsy doesn't super duper matter.
We did hear gunshots though.
We did. But it doesn't prove it right now, at least. Screen. No. Articles about the car accident. Nope, she was not sleeping. Doesn't prove she was awake. 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 I don't think there's people either. Genuinely. It's in the evidence. I'm thinking through it. Where do we think Eeny Meeny was?
Well, I mean, I think she was in the box.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking she was in the box with a bullet
Mega
hole
super
in it
low-key.
from the murder.
Yeah. Oof. I feel like "Help Me, Mia" is the funniest thing to say right now. Can we run that?
Yeah, sure.
It's just so funny. I may have overreached on this one. Is there really a contradiction somewhere?
Don't worry, you're on the right path, Phoenix. It might be a little hard for you to see the contradiction, but it's there. So, just this once, do you want me to help you out?
Why did they build a hint in? Genuinely.
They built a hint into this and not the previous one where we struggled for like 40 minutes.
Extremely... Mia, where were you then? And we don't think that it's in the testimony because everything's a lie in that testimony, presumably. You know what? Let's run it.
You want Mia's help?
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Please, I need your help right now.
Oh, hold on. First, calm down, Phoenix. Good. That girl. She slipped up with her words.
Her words?
If she really was in the side room that entire time, then she just testified about something she shouldn't have any knowledge of.
And what is that?
The rest is for you to figure out on your own.
That was a hit.
You're
We gotta
right.
figure it out.
What
on
is
our
your
own. I'm gonna die. Ah! Okay, time to add another bluff to the pile. The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible, because there's clearly contradiction here.
A contradiction? Where is this contradiction?
Testimony, it looks like. Earlier in your testimony, Miss Meany, you made the following statement.
And, like, Miss Martin was the only one in the channeling we couldn't figure that out on our own. I thought this was a character thing.
I thought we were trying to figure out where she actually was.
Oh, I thought we were getting awesome via secret.
We were too far ahead of the game.
I forgot too hard. I sacrificed too many things to become a lawyer.
Well, we didn't forget things. We just jumped the gun.
I forgot. Yo. It's true that at the time, both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We'd gone to call the police.
So? Like, what does that, have to do with anything?
It's very simple. Miss Meany, how do you know that fact?
Why'd you jump?
How?
I can see that Miss Fey was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone was asleep in the side room could not have known that. Which means, Miss Meany, you did in fact go to the channeling chamber. But you didn't go there by way of the winding way. Whoa.
But look at the Manor Gate map. If one were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use the winding way.
Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I asked this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Meany, please answer the question.
Objection!
Why you try not to laugh, bro? Don't ask a question off a baseless assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose since you've put it out on the table, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You might as well answer the question for us. Why are you doing this burden of proof thing on me again? Where was the witness at the time? Where was the witness at the time of the murder?
You gotta understand, Gem. This is Japanifornia. The burden of proof is always on the defense, no matter who makes the claim.
Now's your chance, Phoenix!
Nightmare. Yeah.
The
We're gonna
only
get her.
The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Eenie Meenie. So now's the time to prove it.
No, then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer. Where was the witness when the murder took place?
Straight in the channeling chamber. Oh, please. Miss Meany was here, of course.
But that's the channeling chamber.
Isn't that the crime scene? That's right. Shh.
Sorry.
Miss Meany was at the scene of the crime. I'm thinking so hard about TH to Z. It's like every time I voice.
Order!
Little
Violence!
Kermit.
Out!
Mr. Phoenix Wright, have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the channeling chamber when the channeling started.
Yes, that's correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright.
Simple. Miss Eenie Meenie was hiding at the scene of the crime.
I was hiding? Where? Like where was I hiding?
Right there. Yep. Here, of course.
Behind the folding screen? Oh!
Don't make me say this again. Recall yesterday's testimony. There ain't no way anyone's hanging out behind the folding screen. That folding screen.
See? You stupid jerk!
She's folding dough out of that thing.
Quit being so quick to pin on me, slime ball!
Her hat is made out of like pizza or something.
She's tossing it.
No, Miss B. Once I on it, you simply say,
Shut it, Gramps! As if you know exactly how old I am.
Huh? Foreshadowing's a narrative device? Wait, 1 year older? Never mind. Never mind.
What do you
1
mean?
year ago. 1 year ago, not 1 year older. I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I'm sorry.
Looks like the pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help it along. Rage bait. The witness was hiding behind the folding screen with the help of this box! The box! Miss Meanie.
I told you we jumped the gun.
Really, truly. How are you able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this box.
That tiny little box? No person can fit in that!
Sorry, but your theory's already been disproved. Lotta disproved you when she was hiding from me in it.
Objection!
But that clothing box was in the side room, right?
Not at the time!
Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all.
That's right. I was sleeping there, so I should know. That clothing box was there in the side room the whole time.
Mr. Right. Do you think you can prove that's what the hiding box... Do you think you can prove where the clothing box was at the time of the crime?
So you admit to being a hiding box, yeah?
It was a slip of the tongue, Mr. Right.
I've got the court on my side. I've got this in the bag. No, yes, I can with some evidence. And now I present the piece of evidence that will prove. This clothing box was the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Folding screen, right? Got it. Images off the ground is a shared line of dialogue.
You want to go with the folding screen?
Yeah, let's hope. Take a look at this clothing box.
You're so stupid. As if there's any sort of evidence in that old thing.
There's... What on earth?
You're thinking, Judge?
I don't have time for you to sit surprised. Hurry up and say it already.
There's a hole about 8 inches off the ground.
A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before?
It's a folding screen. It had a hole that's the same height.
That's right. I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. It went through the screen and then into the box. Miss Meanie, you were hiding beneath the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Behind. You were hiding underneath the folding screen. The entire box was stacked underneath it.
There was a opening in the floor where you just slid it right under.
Yup. Like a little, it's like a little Minecraft block. It's block space. And you just put the box there. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray.
Order. So what you're saying?
Zen, Mr. Phoenix, right? What about this picture?
Are you saying that's the person in this photo?
Is Miss Eenie Meenie?
That is exactly what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying! Miss Eenie Meenie, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. and you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey.
So masquerade as Maya Fey?
She had it planned from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client.
No. Stop. I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition. This whole idea is that the witness moves the clothing box to the crime scene, pretending to be the defendant, kills the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime. It's not possible for one person to do that all by herself. Correct, it's not possible.
It really isn't It really is impossible.
Imagining Francisca saying that and then looking over to Phoenix, who's just cackling to himself like a madman.
Anyways, for one person to do all the preparations
Why did you say
Sorry, I
that?
started
Like,
doing
what
that.
if the Joker's blue and orange?
What if one person isn't enough? What if one person? Ow! Need I remind you, the foolish who talk about jokers and blues and oranges receive no mercy. Wait! Miss Von Karm, you said it was not possible for one person, correct?
What? You can't be serious.
Miss Meanie, you had an accomplice.
Madam Leona.
This person?
If it wasn't someone for the Crane Village, you couldn't have gotten the costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Fey household, you wouldn't have that box to use.
Morgan. Faye.
Isn't that the wonderful lady witness we had earlier?
What do you have to say this, Miss Meanie? You shot Dr. Gray with your own two hands. Do you deny it? Oh. What? And then we go into cutscene mode.
So, freak out so bad that it cut out your audio. That it clipped your audio.
Dang it! But Enie's crash out. The world's protected from Enie's crash out, I guess.
True.
Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I think this is what really happened.
Well, it didn't completely cut out, just clipped.
The box! The murderer had planned herself to see the crime long beforehand. She was just in that box like that, dressed in a medium's costume, and wearing a wig. She pretended to be the defendant. And then the channeling started. The murderer crept silently towards the other two, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged my Faye with a strong sleeping agent.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh, I thought Morgan
even
had,
the
like,
cakes.
better something.
Not even the strawberry desserts and bitter tea.
Dang.
Then she stabbed Dr. Gray with a knife. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime.
But that's when something unexpected happened.
Unexpected?
Yes. Dr. Gray was actually not yet dead. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that's why the hole in the folding screen was so low on the ground. Oh. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray. And...
After that, You and the other lady thought to break into the room?
Yes, a gunshot's certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear. Which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber.
Bing, bing.
Miss Meany, she immediately covered her own costume with blood. Pretending to be Maya Fey. But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through. Which is precisely why Miss Morgan Fey chased us out. Please leave this area to me. To me. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry, before there are more victims here. That was not how I did it before.
What is one supposed to say?
This is the real truth behind the murder. This murder.
Who was that? Laughing at a time like this? Ah!
It's... Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry. Are you still by chance evolving? What is it this time?
Miss Von Karma, surely.
Of course it was me. I did it. Do you really think someone of Von Karma blood would lose due to something this petty? What in the world? Why are you trying not to laugh, Von Karma? Mr. Phoenix, right. Your argument is flawed in one very crucial area. And that is? If this witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble? Huh? Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act. What reason would she have to do such foolish things?
Oh yeah, I guess we didn't go out of our way to establish the motive yet.
Yup. Well, that's,
Pretty simple, actually.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
you did it! It doesn't matter!
Oh. Oh, and what
Other scene.
Well, it is kind of important if you want to get a murder charge.
That's fair.
Otherwise, it's like manslaughter or whatever.
Yeah. Why would Miss Eeny Meeny want to kill Dr. Gray? Where's her motive?
Isn't that what you just
Motive.
said?
You
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, motive. I have a motive.
you literally do. Motive, that's... I can't say she has no motive here. I have to think of a motive now. What is her reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead?
Oh, I wondered. It's almost like we've been talking about it the entire time before the murder even happened.
The reason you want Dr. Gray dead is this! Article 2.
I almost did the Gray Manor on complete accident, the Fey Manor on complete accident.
So funny. This house! The house that makes you kill people!
The beach that makes you old.
The house that makes you vengeful! Doctor lurking in the shadows? Okay. Is it just a mere coincidence? Yeah, I think it's this one.
I think it's
Surely.
this.
Ah! Just noticed that. I thought, you bore me with your silly answers, Phoenix, right?
What?
Just great. I mean, she's calling me by my full name.
Think I did this to get revenge for my sister's death?
No, yours, bruh. Yes! Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself.
Don't be stupid. No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say that I wanted to take revenge based on nothing?
What do you mean by that?
15, all stupid Gramps. Go and explain. So, like, please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I, like, wanted revenge, then, like, I wouldn't have waited this long. And besides, like, the guy that thought of the spirit thing was, like, Dr. Gray. It was, like, a total coincidence he asked me about it, you know? She's back to her airhead persona. She's a chewy kitty. Ouch! Pathetic, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You failed to support your own theory. Donged. The end.
Well, I guess we lost.
I think we have our answer, Mr. Phoenix, right? What Miss
Man.
Media stated is very true. The revenge plan is overly complicated and she has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there is no reason for Miss Morgan Fay to cooperate with this plan. You don't even have any truly decisive pieces of evidence to demonstrate your point.
So many faults, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You should really learn your place. What happened? I thought I had her for sure. See, like, it's just as I, like, told you. Hope you like your slice of humble pie.
The thing she said yesterday.
Very well, I now conclude the cross-examination on Miss Eenie Meenie.
What?
Your Honor, please allow the defense one more minute.
Alright.
You can't lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix.
Mia.
Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for a murder, but, you know, regardless, you're not trained for this crime.
Really?
You think she could have done that untrained? I'm sending you to the Fey dimension for this. Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There is a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray. And it is also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion.
Time is up, Mr. Wright. Your final answer, please. If you want to say that you can prove Miss Meenie had a motive, then... Quick say!
Yes, Your Honor.
Why did she kill the victim in this way? Can you provide the reason?
Can I? Can I really do this? Sure I can. I believe in myself so bad. I'm not totally confident here. But I know that I must press on, no matter what.
That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now.
I will show and substantiate the fact that Miss Meanie had a motive.
Too bad. You're too late. My cross-examination has already ended after all. Interesting.
I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What? You're supposed to be on my side!
Yvonne Karma only cares about the perfect will. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. And I don't care if you're my witness. So help me, I will throw you out of my way.
No way!
Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. We will continue the cross-examination after we reconvene.
Hey, wait a second!
Her hubris shall be her downfall.
Hubris? Isn't that like the bone in your leg?
I wasn't even talking about Eenie Meenie, but okay.
Is it really true about my aunt?
Downer after downer. I'm afraid so, Maya. There's no way Enid could have killed Dr. Gray by herself.
Okay. Both of those messages showed up at the same time, so I actually don't know what happened there. Anyway, hi, Script. Welcome to the stream.
Hi. Go hack my account. And under the circumstances, there's no one else other than your Aunt Morgan. Except for Mia channeling through Pearl, but, like, I don't know, dog.
It's terrible. Why? Why would my aunt...
I'm sorry, Maya, but we found a motive for her before we found a motive for Amy.
I'm sorry, bro. She has that evil laugh. She had that horrible cackle going.
She had that one CG that you didn't get to see where she was staring evilly at that picture.
I wish I could submit to court record how evil she looked.
Have we been introduced to a specific mechanic yet? We have been introduced to the Cyclops, if that's what you're asking about.
They put
Excellent, okay.
They put them in mine jail. We're doing things now. Everything's... What?
Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
I love that mechanic. It is a very cool mechanic, honestly.
Spawn Karma. Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? It had nothing to do with what happened to your dad.
Well...
A little. Well, he had a little, but it was totally his fault.
She can't be here. I mean, Edgeworth was here in the first game, so I don't see why she can't.
Maya's the criminal? Yeah, we've had,
Maya being the criminal, okay, yeah.
We had Nick Powers show up. Michael Powers.
Not
William
mid-case,
Powers.
though. I could have sworn he showed up at some point mid-case.
Yeah, they're just kind of hanging around there, like waiting. Edgeworth himself also showed up at the start in the middle of most of his case. Don't you have something better to be worrying about? I'm gonna fix her voice right now. I'm gonna fix her voice right now. Say your own situation.
Down on me. Even though we're the same age.
Are you done yet? You've caused me enough pain and suffering. I literally have lashes on my face. Not yet. My goal is to defeat you, and let the whole world know your defeat. But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back. No, dad ass. Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion.
Like, Miss Von Karma, I'm sorry your dad deserved the death penalty in Japanifornia.
Sorry, big buddy.
Like, it wasn't
buddy.
my fault that was what the judge said to do to him.
I'm sorry that he was super duper evil, and he deserved to die.
And Zen will know. And Zen will know who the real winner is.
I'm gonna put her less low in my throat from now on because she is in fact 18 and I've been voicing her like she's 30.
Fair.
Okay, it was all his fault.
Court will now reconvene. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
can you prove Miss Eenie Meenie had a motive?
100%. I'm opening my right dimension to do it. Eenie Meenie and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection. That's the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there. Miss Meenie, please testify to the court about the year accident.
Phoenix, are you sure you can do this?
Yes, I can. I'm a big lawyer. Please testify to this court about your car accident last year.
Huh? I thought, like, you wanted to, like, ask about my, like, motive. I, like, don't see the point in, like, bringing up the past.
Miss me, if you please.
Okay. I totally don't think it'll do anything good, but...
She's engaging silly mode.
That was, like, last year, in May.
Or was
Objection,
it in
was it really
April?
Ooh, April! Like, flashbacks to case 1, 2. It's all connected. Oh my goodness! It's
Okay,
in
was
May!
It was in May. Just fact checking real quick. Your Honor, I was going silly mode. That's
Your Honor, I was
pretty much
trolling.
been this entire case ever since Eeny Meeny stepped up to the stand.
Honestly. Maternally.
Like, something really bad happened, like, my sister's clinic around then. And, like, the night of the accident, my sister's totally tired while she was driving.
Ma'am, you killed 17 people.
I'm just a girl. I was, like, totally pooped too, so I, like, fell asleep in the passenger seat. I, like, woke up because of a jolt, and it was a sea of flames around me. I, like, opened the door and, like, got away.
That's awesome.
I think I've heard of this incident.
It was all the talk in the tabloid shows, day after day last year.
Yes, and there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister. Arr!
Those were merely rumors. Totally baseless gossip.
Yes. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness.
Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did, in fact, drug Miss Meanie's sister.
Yeah, which means I'll have to work this from another angle. You're not Eenie. Was it really in May? Didn't some sort of medical malpractice happen in your sister's hospital then?
Yeah, like, that was in May too. Like, the thing with all the patients dying was, like, May 2nd. And, like, our accident was, like, on the 24th.
It was on the 23rd.
She literally hits the Eto blood pose. Yeah, I thought that was why you were saying that.
Ito.
I guess late last night could mean like past midnight, so it was technically still the 24th.
Yeah, unless it really comes up.
Unless
I
it
think
really,
it's fine.
unless it really comes up in like an almost Christmas type twist, I don't think the date is gonna be exactly relevant this time.
The radio was on, so I know.
The radio was on.
The radio was on, and we were listening.
Yep, 1 year ago on May 2nd. Those are correct.
2 accidents back to back. Do you assume it's just a coincidence?
My sis was, like, totally tired, so that's why.
That was a malpractice incident where 14 patients died, correct?
Yeah.
What was the cause of the mistake? Why did she have flashbacks?
Like, I heard it was because the medicines, like, got mixed up.
Was that the fault of your sister, Mimi Meanie?
Like, no way. Dr. Gray, like, wanted to blame it on my sis.
Objection!
That incident has nothing to do with our murder here. Besides, the police report has already documented it that it was entirely Mimi Meanie's fault. Which means that as far as the real facts are concerned, Meanie's the one who made the mistake.
Like, it really wasn't my sis.
She was totally tired? You mean exhausted?
Like, she had to talk to the police and, like, was being investigated, like, every day. It was, like, a totally terrible situation.
It's no wonder then that the car accident happened, huh? Whoa. Sorry about your accident. You wanna go deeper into that?
What are you thinking, Mr.
Huh.
Wright?
Oh bother, let's press harder. So then, why didn't you ask to switch places? You can literally drive.
What? Like, what are you talking about?
I mean, I meant switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her.
True.
Gender is true.
But, like, I don't have, like... That's lying. She's lying. And wrong. And lying. I'm just a girl. I don't have to drive if I don't want to. It just wasn't feeling like a driver's license day. Okay? Driving was really giving me the ick. Okay. Mrs. Newsom, I was not aware as you didn't have your license, Miss Mimi.
Miss Meanie, please amend your testimony. Also, how did you get here without a license?
I took the bus, public transportation stuff, you know.
I see.
Like, okay. Anyway.
What's the amendment?
What was amended?
What was amended? Totally peeped his like fancy. What?
Oh, there we go. That was
Okay.
the last thing.
It's like it's just at the end. It's crazy work.
My sister was totally tired. That's what we just did. So let's do this one.
The accident happened at night, correct?
Yeah, like, it was at, like, 1 a.m. or so, I think.
Oh, okay. It was in fact May 24th.
Okay.
I had, like, a paper due, like, really soon. So, like, I hadn't slept and was working, like, real hard.
More accurate.
Yeah.
So
that
it was
tracks.
because the two of you were so tired since this accident happened. Are you sure it was a sea of flames? And your sister, what happened to her?
I didn't see her. The car was, like, totally black. And there was, like, a ton of smoke. I, like, totally had, like, no clue what was going on.
Please tell us about your escape in more detail.
I just got out with my girl powers, okay? I like, kept wanting to forget that time. So, like, I don't remember things about the accident, like, detail anymore.
Well, it's alright. No need to push yourself.
Sorry, buddy.
I think I, like, gave an interview after the accident.
That's true. She did do that.
More accurate.
I don't think I remember anything.
I guess
Oh,
her head
she
like was
thinks.
full of smoke or whatever. So
More accurate.
Like, that'd probably be the most accurate, you know?
Huh. It's that article that I've already got it.
Oh, this is the new one. Oops.
And that's why you're in the passenger seat?
Like, yeah. I was like at my college's research lab till like really late.
What were you researching, bro?
So my sis was like giving me a ride home.
What's in the article again? It was it's going after the accident. It's like the general thing, and then Innie's interview,
Totally tired, I don't like nerd anything else.
and then the rumor about the Dr. Gray.
Ah.
And the
What's
interview
this
isn't that detailed, as you can see.
Still half asleep, but I opened the right door. The right door. The right...
Yes.
Hold on. I'm going to search up Japanese cars right now. I'm gonna look inside the car.
Trying to
I'm
see
gonna
if
look at
I
where the
still
steering-
remember all the plot twists of this case. Fair enough. See, the thing about that is I'm not sure if that's something they would have, like, localized out.
Dang it! Aha!
Like,
the passenger side.
sorry.
Oh. Yeah, that's true. Dang it, dang it, dang it.
Yeah. I'm thinking, like, if it did say the left side in Japanese, I feel like they might have, like... That is a smart play, but also, this is Japanifornia, not Japan.
The wheel, the driver's seat's actually dead in the center, if you didn't know. And there's two seats on the side.
Yeah, so there's nothing there either way. That is a smart call, but I don't think we have evidence
Yup.
for that either way. We don't have anything
let's
to
keep
press
going
for
through
that.
the dialogue. Let's keep, something like that.
So my
So my sis was like giving me a ride home.
I see.
Phoenix,
Yeah?
you can't do this. You're being too easy.
Be some sort of secret sleeping in this test.
Yes. So let's find that one crushing contradiction and end this.
Did we press? Was there something we were supposed to press harder on that I forgot?
There was no press harder on that.
There's a press harder somewhere. Did we already do that?
We already did that, and that unlocked this piece here.
Got it. I didn't have my license, so like I couldn't have taken over driving for her.
And we do have proof to disprove that.
Yep, this is patently false. Let's run it.
I almost did the box on accident.
So funny. Music stop, yay. Miss Meany, that was a lame lie just now.
Like, what do you mean?
I know you had a license back then. This is a photo you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license.
What is the meaning of this, Miss Meany?
She's lying like she's been lying through the whole case.
That's right. Yeah, I had like a license, but I didn't get it till after the accident.
You're lying.
What do you mean? No, you had it. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Haughty, or the guy pretending to be him, anyway, said so.
What? Are you talking about that pervert fake clinic director?
Yes, that perverted fake clinic director. And how do you think it No one cares. Witness. When did you receive your driver's license?
Like, last November.
What? November?
The accident happened last May. So that's a half a year lapse in time, Mr. Phoenix, right?
That's what happened, Mr. Wright. At the time
She's
of the
just
accident,
saying
Miss Meany
things!
did not have a driver's license.
She's literally just saying the Cry and my whip will accommodate.
Anyway, without a license, the witness and her sister could not have switched drivers.
like, glad you get it, but, like, even if I had my license, I, like, don't think my sis would have, like, let me drive. Ah!
Don't just stand there mean to yourself.
Why do you have a whip? Not you two, Maya. With the whip and the pain. Ow. Did you just
Miss
summon
me.
lawyer powers?
Why do you think you would not have been able to been allowed to drive anyway?
Deep breaths.
Hiya, Script. How you doing?
That's because
Yeah, that's our.
I think this situation calls for a more detailed testimony. Miss Meany, if you please.
like, how annoying. Oops, like, sorry. Didn't mean to be mean.
You've been made the whole case!
She sounds suspiciously like Minnie Mouse. You know what? Close enough.
Me.
I've been thinking Minnie Mouse was like a bit higher than that, but okay.
Minska tools.
Miska Muska Mouska Tools.
Will any of those help us get out of this right now? They're about to put me on the. They're about to get me the death sentence.
Well, we do have
Ah.
a mystery Mouska Tool. It's, here it is. It's our mystery Mouska Tool.
That's so true.
Like, around that time, I was, like, really close to getting my license.
May is not close to November.
My sis was, like, this totally big fan of cars and, like, really valued them. She, like, had just gotten this really shiny, bright red sports car. She, like, would say things like, no way am I letting a noob drive my car.
Yeah, this game was written in the early
Sorry.
2000s, alright.
That's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night, too.
I see. A bright red car for sports. Now then, the defense may question the witness.
Bright red car for sports. I'm not terribly knowledgeable about cars because I gave up a lot of things to become an attorney.
I wouldn't be allowed.
Are you sure? So what do you mean by really close? 6?
Like, I had one of those permit things. I think that's what they're called.
Permit?
Wow. Big name lawyer boy doesn't even know what a driver's permit is. Driver's permit is?
I gave up a lot of things to become a lawyer. Well, this lawyer never had a permit. Ah! Ignorance is to be whipped. What is with her? All she said in the last few minutes is utter nonsense. She's not the knower.
So, like, may I continue?
I did forget that Phoenix doesn't actually have a car and he just bikes everywhere. I did forget about that. That track.
Genuinely so funny. That's why it takes them a million years to get it.
True.
She valued cars? How much would you say she valued her car? Enough to not crush it?
Well, like, she'd flip out at, like, a drop in rain. Like, she'd notice someone, like, touch the car door with dirty hands.
In that case, why bother taking the car out of the garage ever? Press harder. Why'd she take such special care of the car?
How can you say that? It was a brand spanking new car.
New car?
Like, you wouldn't want to, like, get it dirty, would you, Mr. Lawyer?
But it even had that new car smell, huh?
I would think that cars just getting dirty is just another fact of life, but I guess people who really love cars think otherwise.
Phoenix, try asking something more significant, alright?
Well, Miss Meany, what kind of car was it?
It was a new car?
We just established this, Phoenix. This wasn't exactly what I meant.
Yeah. She had like just gotten it. It was like from the UK.
All right, your theory's back on the table, Gem. Your car door thing is back on the table.
I don't know. Were you expecting some drivers? I don't know. Maybe you were.
Specifying it's a UK car, automatically you're back in the game, Gem.
I'm killing this girl! I'm killing. We're going to dunk her! I'm gonna spin her hat like it's pizza!
Like I said, Gem was mad smart for that. That's true. That is true. My thought process was like, I don't know if that was a hint,
Yeah.
or if that was like something that the localizers did because American cars have the passenger side on the right. But now that
Yeah,
she's specified as a
'cause-
UK car, that like sells it for me.
Yeah, that helps a ton.
Okay. Were those her boyfriend?
It was a really special model. She had waited for a whole year for it to arrive.
I guess her love of cars would be the obvious next topic. Press harder. You got it. I really don't know anything about cars. I had a feeling this is bound to come up. I know one thing about cars, Your Honor! Fun car fact! Please have the witness append what she just said in her testimony.
You mean the part about it being a special import car?
Yes!
Well, if you like that, if you like cars that much,
That's not my point! To be honest, I don't know what the point is either. This dude is just following the Tao.
Miss
His
Sweeney,
head
would
is-
you please fix your testimony?
His head is dead empty.
Sure,
Call
whatever.
him a Toby Fox protagonist the way he's following player actions without any knowing on his own of what's going on.
He's living truly in accordance to the great flow. Lawyer by vibes. He has never figured anything out.
Ace Attorney 7, that's gonna be the big plot twist, is that you, the player, is an actual being in this universe that's like been an eldritch being that's psychically attached to Phoenix, and that's how he's been able to win all these cases.
Possible. Genuinely.
Sure, whatever. My sister's new car was like a totally new special model from England!
You'll hold it pretty forcefully, but I don't actually know what to ask about cars. Go.
Go, 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 go!
So, yes. What am I supposed to pick for a topic? Let's start with this. Why are British cars good?
Why are they good?
Why are they good? Why are they good?
Like,
They're expensive, and the driver's seat is opposite to our cars here in the States.
There
The
it is.
States!
There it is. He knows. So he does know.
It would seem that there's no benefit to owning one. None at all.
like, huh?
She's gonna get defensive. This whole steering wheel the right side thing, it's kind of goofy, isn't it?
Oh, yo, I'm glad you asked.
Yup.
Oh, yo.
Yup. late last night. I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. And there was this crash and I like woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door and like got out. I don't like remember anything else.
Gosh, that's about
Truly
right,
incredible.
isn't it?
Huh. Goofy one, I think we're onto something.
Well, I think we're
It's
on
kinda
something
goofy.
too, Goofy 2. Gosh.
Ew. What do you know?
Gosh, I don't know anything, Miss Meanie. That's why I'm asking.
I know nothing in the heavens and the earth. I sacrificed a lot to become a lawyer who's in touch with the Tao.
That slick shit the wild man starts and smithing the raw feeling manual just the cold breeze of the AC.
Forgive me. Freudian slip, Freudian slip, Freudian slip, Freudian slip. My
Man,
theory is
this-
real, my theory is real.
Man, Miss Meanie does sure like her cars, huh?
Wow, it's so incredible that your passion resembles the exact passion that you're describing in your sister who's dead. That can't come up in any way. Personality really changes at the drop of a hat.
It's interesting, isn't it, Phoenix? And also Goofy 1 and Goofy 2. I do, by the way.
Bye, guys. Bored.
Bit by bit, we're beginning to see the real contradiction behind this case.
I've seen it. Noob. Was your sister good at driving?
She was like totally. She like said she was going to be like the like racing queen of the nursing, like the racing queen of the nursing world.
Somehow I think she bumped my question off track again. The racing queen of the nursing world. And that was when the accident occurred, correct?
Like yeah, I like immediately reached for the passenger side door. And fled like in a daze.
Sounds like you had a terrifying time.
Oh, hold on, gotta ban someone.
Kill!
Bump.
Oh, I saw that one this time.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Death! The death sentence.
True. Okay.
There's something very big here. It's gonna be hard to break apart such a natural-sounding testimony. But we have to
You
attack
got
it.
it.
And by doing so, a flaw will show itself. It has to.
We have it. Do you really think so? Because I think so.
Believe, there is a path. I know it.
I'm going to empty my mind. You almost sounded like a prophet for a second there. She's really following the Tao. Okay. So that's why I did the passenger seat that night too. Passenger seat.
Passenger seat, right door. That's what I'm thinking.
Yup. Yeah, this is probably the line to do it.
Objection!
Yes, 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 yes! Miss Meanie. Do you remember this article? It's an article about the accident. You had said this in it. But I opened the right door and, like, got out. That's correct, isn't it?
Like, why are you suddenly asking me about that?
Your Honor. Which side is the passenger seat? The left or the right?
Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver's is on the left side.
That would be if it were an American car. It would be the opposite in a British car.
Opposite?
British people are we. The two of them were riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be the left side.
What do you mean by this?
Miss Meany, you said that you'd escaped using the right side door of the car. But if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat.
Order! Order in the court! Order! Order! Order!
Mr. Phoenix Ray is blabbering nonsense again. Edie said the person who was driving her was her older sister, Mimi Meany. That's what Edie said, yes. But that's where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions.
Phoenix? It looks like you finally found the real root of this murder.
We connect all the dots. There can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Eni or Mimi? Who was really driving that night? Answers it himself. Mimi Meany.
Mimi Meany.
Mimi Meany.
Mimi Meany.
Mimi Meany. The answer is the one person who had her driver's license. Mimi Meany. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive.
But you just said the witness, Miss Eni Meany, was the one in the driver's seat.
Which leads us to the next question. The next
Question?
Who is this person standing at the witness stand right now? Dang.
What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? This witness's name is...
Half
Her
of
name
the health
is-
bar! Well, I was jumping in up until I saw half the health bar red.
This witness's real name is
My
attorney's
attorney's
bad.
bad.
That would be the worst. That would be the worst. That would blow. Ah, Mimi Meany. Let's go. Mimi Meany. That's your real name.
Objection!
Of all the foolish dribble... Then, how do you explain her appearance?
This witness had severe facial burns when she was admitted to the hospital. So for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons used a picture.
Facial reconstruction surgery?
This is the picture she gave to her doctors at the time. Right! It's a picture of her younger sister.
No!
But Mimi Meany, she died in the car accident.
That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case.
Zin, the bodies they found at the crash site.
That was the body of the real Eni Meany. Isn't that right, Miss Mimi Meany? That car accident 1 year ago. The one who died that night was Eni Meany. Her sister, Mimi, then stole her face and was reborn as Eni. She rose from the ashes. With this, she effectively erased Mimi Meany from existence.
Your Honor? I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray.
What do you mean? Ah!
What is the meaning of this nonsense?
Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically, the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Miss Mimi Meany. Mimi Meany. However, that would not have been possible. Because Mimi Meany was still, in fact,
I'm sorry, could you say that last word again? You got cut off.
alive! And that fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted. So this witness had to stop that from happening. At all costs. And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray. Is that what you're saying? Yes. Before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed. Bang!
Well, Miss Von Karma,
Why did you say my name just now? Why did you say my name just now?
No. Looks like I've been unmasked. Witness? Oh, wow. That's right. I admit it. My real name is Mimi Meanie. That quack doctor, he got what he deserved in the end. I was so close to finally ditching Mimi, too. So close.
but why? Well, why would you go so far as to throw away yourself? To become your own sister?
I think I understand why. Mimi wanted our old self to disappear because of this. Yup.
Yeah.
That's about the malpractice incident. Dr. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Mimi Meanie. That's right, the person standing before us today. A few weeks after this mishap, Mimi Meanie had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister. The timing couldn't have been worse. 14 patients dying in that incident, and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear. I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way. She lost everything in the flames of that accident. Her sister. And even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister. Dang.
Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination.
A jerk. If only he hadn't thought of that channeling mumbo jumbo. Mumbo jumbo. Becoming Edie has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult. I hate it. I hate it all. I love cars.
I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here, such as, why did Miss Mead choose to go with such a complicated plan? And why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help her execute it? Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear.
The innocence of the defendant Maya Fay. This is preposterous. I'm perfect. Me, Franziska von Karma. I'm gonna enjoy the news tonight, Miss von Karma. How about you? Rage bait. It's gonna be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat. Oh. Ow! Ah! Ow! Oh! No! Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh! No! No! And one more fucking measure! Ah! Ah! He's dead.
Phoenix! Hang in there, Phoenix! Phoenix!
This court is a fraud! A sham!
Now then, looks like it will be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness, so I'll go ahead and pronounce the verdict. Not
Wow.
guilty.
He's not. He's not there.
Maya's just there. That's awesome.
That was Mia in Pearl. That was everyone except for Maya.
No. Maya was on the stand.
Oh, on the stand. Okay.
Yeah,
That is
that was
all.
everyone except for him.
This
It's
court
awesome.
is adjourned.
Honestly, quite incredible. By Jove, we've done it.
Congratulations, Maya.
Sis!
Oh. Okay. Fair enough.
It's good to see you, Maya.
Goodness.
How are you doing?
Sis! Sis! I didn't kill anyone, did I?
No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. A really bad dream.
No, sis. In my dream, I smelled a really familiar scent.
A familiar scent?
It was inside that clothing box, right? That box. It was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago.
Well, that's right.
Which is why it fit. Maybe, I guess. There is still one thing I don't quite get. My attorney's badge.
I was going to look at something. I forgot what it was. I pulled up the tab to pull it up, and then I forgot what I was going to pull up. That's
Something about
very
the box.
frustrating.
Ugh.
Was it about the?
Dang it.
No, I don't think it was. I forget. It's gone. Sorry.
Something about Morgan Faye? No. Dang it. The box, the clothes. Why that costume fit Mimi Meanie. No, whatever.
Yeah,
there is still
nothing, I'm
one thing I
sorry.
don't quite get.
What's that?
What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot.
I think Mimi Meanie had planned to open the door to the chamber herself. And then you and Lotto would have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fey who just committed a murder.
She'd have planned down to the smallest detail, huh? The Maya that clears your text. Congrats, Maya.
Thanks. Looks like you bailed me out of another jam.
Well, you know.
But I really don't want something like this to happen ever again. I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. There's my sister, and now my aunt. Hey, Nick, tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible.
Okay, this is where it's coming up.
Yeah.
Why would she help Mimi Meanie with a plan like that?
Let's save just in case we have to present something.
Literally everyone was clowning on her.
I just don't understand it, Nick.
Maya, it's over. Why don't we just let it be?
Okay, so it's not getting brought up.
Dang.
Nick, please. I need an answer.
The reason Morgan helped me with her plan was
Okay, here we go.
because literally nobody liked her. They were being so mean.
Like, I know what
We
the
have
answer
profiles?
is, I don't know if we have proof.
Yeah, profiles?
It was because of Director Hottie.
That's true. That dude just freaked her out so bad.
Man, I'm glad I saved.
Yeah. I'm thinking a tiny stretch thing with Morgan Faye. Just being the Branch family could be the case. I don't know.
It's a good thing we saved.
Maya? No, it doesn't have any text. Pearl? It's not. I don't know.
If we had Misty Faye, I would have said Misty Faye, but we don't have Misty
Yeah.
Faye.
It's directly between herself as the most likely one and then Pearl as a runner-up.
Alright.
I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither.
Ah!
Pearl. Please.
Really?
4 years from now, a new master will be born into Crane Village. And that person will be you, Maya.
And?
But if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear. And what would happen then?
The Branch family. My aunt.
No, Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. The next person would be Pearl's. That's not my. Ah! 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 I don't know what she means when she does that. Ah! I'm gonna do ah! Like a realization cause I think she's screaming like she's being boiled in hot tar. Everything was done for her sake. That's true. It was also that Pearls would become the next master.
Yeah, I can see that.
Did Maya say something just now? I think that she was saying, I thought so. Dang! Date and time unknown, detention center, solitary confinement cell 13? What do you mean? My precious Pearl.
Okay, we're doing an epilogue with Madame Leota.
Dang. You are the only one suitable to be the master of Crane. Dear child, I sacrificed it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder, and cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It is all to unseat that annoying, witless main family girl. At Maya Faye. I'm going to stare at you with my evil eyes. But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come. Okay. Evil ass voice.
Hey, achievement!
The Turnabout Circus! A brand new episode.
Alright, we got 20 minutes. What do we want to do?
We got exactly 20 minutes. Let's surge through and stop exactly on the dot 8, I guess. That would be very
Okey-dokey.
funny. Good case.
Good
I
case.
like this. I like this Von Carmen.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show! Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh! What if the lion was blue and yellow?
The world's
Dude, he's
greatest
got no shirt
magician!
on.
The one, the only... Maximilian Galactica!
Oh my gosh. What is bro doing? very big tub. Christmas again? Oh my goodness!
That was like being in a dream! I haven't even caught my breath yet!
She's seeing them on and wonders.
That was amazing. Wasn't it, Pearly?
It was great! There was that dancing
This
bear,
thing's great.
and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, and an elephant that rode a giant ball! Not to mention that guy that flew through the air!
Oh,
Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous.
Huh? What? Max?
Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician.
A magician?
No, a magician.
Mr. Nick?
huh? What is it, Pearls?
Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits?
Gotta. I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls?
I'm sorry.
Why is that her one neutral face? I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus.
Well, I mean, in fairness, you think her actual neutral face is pretty intimidating, so.
Her actual, right, her stare.
Oh, never mind, I can't show it. It's only Maya in here for some reason.
When she stared at me and did not speak at all for like the first half of the case, that was like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I was deeply unnerved, I will not lie. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. Phoenix Father right. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Crane Village. It was during that trying time that I met Pearls. My second child. I'm adopting them. Literally all from the Fae family. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self.
It's time to go.
You're right. We can't miss the last two rain.
Pearls, you remember the train.
Of course I do. But, I don't really understand what everyone means by express train.
Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year.
Fair. Don't worry about it, really.
You're gonna visit Mr. Nick on New Year's?
Come on.
Maybe. Maybe.
Oh, I'm glad y'all get to spend your New Year's with your special someone.
Second worst joke in the series.
Yeah.
Pearly! Look, it's time to go.
Happy New Year, Mr. Nick!
Not the new year yet. Happy New Year. Really hope it'll turn out that way. Somebody's gonna die. In 2 days. Well, today wraps it up for this year. If I can finish cleaning this place up in 1 day. This guy.
Oh, my phone's going off too, it seems.
Hello. This is the Red Cull office.
Nick! It's terrible!
Ah, Maya. Perfect timing. Things are terrible here, too.
Huh?
The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up.
What are you talking about?
My dirty office. What are you talking about?
Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV.
Doesn't matter what channel.
Any channel.
The TV?
Steel Samurai's dead again!
Now, let's check in at the scene.
What? What happened?
Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. See,
Yes,
it's
it
created
had.
quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers.
The very big circus.
That's the circus we went to.
They're saying that there was a murder.
they arrested him too.
Arrested who?
Max. They arrested Max Galactica.
Dang. Maximilian Galactica. Fans call Max. Popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max.
Alright, Nick. I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center.
Huh? What?
See you there. You still got plenty of time to clean up your office later.
Not all. What? Brittle.
Gonna be honest,
Charlie.
I didn't think we'd be defending Max. I thought he was gonna be like the witness that they called it. Turned out to be the murderer.
I thought he was gonna be victim.
Fair enough.
I thought he was just gonna go like splat right there in the little movement CD. There's a giant building just outside the window. It's the Gatewater Hotel, a high-class luxury hotel. Until recently, it had been a normal business-class hotel. Charlie, quite decorative print. I wouldn't mind his help cleaning this place up. So funny.
That was pretty good.
Poster the newest member of the Steel Samurai universe.
They're having a Steel Samurai cinematic universe.
The SSCU? Maya went around and bought it right away. She's a sucker for all things Steel Samurai. I hear they're even giving the new guy his own movie. God. Just know Maya's going to drag me out to sea with her.
2 4Ks foreshadowing. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if 2 4s we have to help out the Steel Samurai second time?
True. My desk. Since I don't have time to sit, it's unusually clean. Typical-looking legal books stand in the middle row. They mock me. I wouldn't mind dumping some of these off the used bookstore. And then we get a little Mia Freddy Fazbear.
1 frame Mia jump scare, don't you dare!
Keep it. The books, they're the key. That might not be such a good idea.
I mean, I guess they did bear the key for DL6, so...
We get April May's horrible vengeance.
What are they talking about? Why'd they arrest Max?
You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand.
Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing.
Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous! What a clever girl! Such a fabulous understanding of events!
What's with all this fabulous talk?
Welcome to the visitor's room!
It's Max! Nick, look! It's the real Maximilian Galactica!
Alright, sweetie, pick a card. Any card.
He called me sweetie!
Dude. Maya, what is wrong with you?
Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card.
Maya, you can't like this dude.
This one. This one.
Uh-huh. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts.
He got it! He got it! Look, he got it!
What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts.
One of them?
Max.
Yeah, it turns out he's
Dude.
a Time Lord. He has 2 hearts.
So true.
Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time.
What is wrong with this dude? Maya, why would you do this?
Max! You should let Nick pick a card.
I don't want to steal one of his hearts.
And you are? Oh, how silly of me! You must be Sweetie's driver.
Her driver? I bike!
Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card.
Dude. I want this one.
So, Sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you?
He didn't even do a trick! That's awesome!
Yes, I'm your biggest fan.
Fabulous! Absolutely fabulous! Thank you so much!
Hey, what about my card? Dude.
Think of it as a souvenir.
Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling?
Trying not to cry. I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch.
Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay?
Oh, dear.
Dude, this is crazy.
Absolutely fabulous!
Absolutely cringe-inducing. He's so pink. We need to Psylocke him now.
What is that badge? She's accused in a disappearing act.
I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney.
An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me?
For my next trick, I'm gonna get you out of the cell, dipshit!
He's not wasting your time. Max, you're...
Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over anxious, I think.
Dude, what is wrong with this dude? He's gaslighting! He's gaslighting in 4K! I hate this guy! Hey, Von Karma? You want win case? You want an easy win here? You want a slam dunk?
Hey, Francisca, come over here real quick.
Francisca! Hey, phone up! I know our last case didn't go that great, but... Do we Magatama him now, or does that not work? Smile here on candid camera. Max keeps sneaking glances at the security camera on the wall. Wonder if he's still trying to be a star. Lifetime show. His card monitors the visitor's room. He's so quiet, you could forget he was even there. He wasn't watching everything. He's pushed up against the wall, kind of like a magnet on the refrigerator.
Fair enough. Oh, wait.
Repulsed. Repulsed by it. Do we show
Keyboard?
himself?
Okay.
Do you mind taking a look at this?
Well, I guess I have no choice, but really, is this the proper time and place for this?
He signed his own photo.
Nick, mind giving that to me when the case is over?
That owns.
So, would you like to come up on stage with me sometime?
Really? Is that really okay?
I'll bring you up on stage as a volunteer from the audience.
Really?
I'll give you something before the show, and then on stage you'll sneak it to me.
Wait a second. He's planning in the audience to rig a magic trick. That's so funny. Profoundly funny.
Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Fabulous! I think we should get to know each other better too. Why don't you come sit next to me?
You're
There's a big piece of security glass between us.
Oh, sweet Jeebus, what in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear.
genuinely something extremely funny that I didn't comment on this like in the moment, but the fact that he did a pick a card thing through the glass before this dialogue is maybe the funniest thing ever.
Yeah.
What is this guy talking about? Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max?
That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight.
Jeez. Nowadays, they get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Nothing? Anyways,
Nothing?
Maximilian. You won a very prestigious award recently, did you not?
I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the
Yes, dear.
Magician's Grand Prix held by Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was it was an amazing day.
Wow, that's incredible.
Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world.
I'm gonna guess you didn't win a trophy for most modest magician.
You signed an exclusive contract with the Berry Big Circus, correct?
That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know? Magic is so fabulous. You have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie.
You're right. You're so right.
Buy my tickets.
However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there.
Huh? What do you mean?
That's why I signed the contract. That's why
That's why you signed the contract?
Thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me,
Dang.
it was just another magic trick. Isn't that just wonderful, sweetie?
Yes.
I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete.
Oh.
I kind of like the circus performances.
Maya looks a bit down. When you meet your go in their wash.
So true.
Tell me what happened to the Berry Big Circus.
Last night, the ringmaster was murdered.
The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry?
Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was just fabulous. The police questioned me at length
Questioned you about what?
about everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening in his room.
So then why were you arrested?
Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult me on matters, that's all.
So funny.
Nick, this dude's crazy. I don't think Max understands how serious this is.
She's right. I think I should shock him back into reality.
And that's 10 o'clock, time to end the stream.
Tomorrow we're going to shock him into reality. We're going to psylock him about the fact that he's going to jail and he might die.
Well, not tomorrow, but Friday.
Yes, that one. Next you hear from me, Twitchians. Ow! I hit my elbow on the table. Ow! I was raising my hand to make a big point. Okay, bye everybody.
We'll see you guys on Friday. Have a good night. See you around.
Bye.